Okay, we're going to look now at trying to write an if formula to say whether Joe Evans has passed or failed, and the pass mark is over 50. You should so far have done some of the logical testing tutorials on the bottom of this particular spreadsheet and watched the video on if formulas, which has got the animations and descriptions on how it's constructed. So we want the result to go in here. We want to type pass or fail. Now, our clever brains as humans can do the if formula and work this out pretty quickly. I've said the pass mark is over 50. You've probably all gone, well, Joe has passed, and you've done that by looking up here at his exam mark, 55. You've realised that that is over 50, so you'd go in here and you would type pass. Okay, but what we want to do is program the computer to be able to do that, and it's very, very similar process. So first thing we do is write the equal sign to start a formula, and if that we're creating here, and open a bracket. So the first part is the logical test, which we've done some stuff on. The pass mark is over 50. So we need to tell Excel where to look for the mark. So the mark is in, for Joe Evans, is in B2. And we need to see whether or not that is over 50. So we use greater than, more than symbol that you've been studying, 50. Okay, so that's part one. Part two then is the value if true. So if the answer to this question is true, what would we put in here? Well, pass. Oops. Pass in there. And if the answer to this question here is false, we would write fail. Note this, the same as in the tutorial, when we're using text returns, we use speech marks. So let's break this down again before we test this formula is working. The logical test, we're programming Excel to look into B2 and have a look and see if that number is over 50. What Excel will do then is come up with a decision whether the answer to that is true or false, because there is only ever two possible answers to a logical test. So if the answer to this is true, Excel will return whatever's in this second part here. If the answer to this one is false, Excel will return whatever's in this section here. So I'm going to go over here now, push tick to accept this formula, and hopefully it'll write the word pass for me there. We can test this. If I put 49 in, it'll change to fail and it'll update accordingly. 50, still a fail because we said that it was over 50. When we go to 51, it should be a pass.